popularly called Jaruma. I'm the brains behind the most phenomenal discovery of all time and the highest gross-selling product of all time. I came into fame accidentally. I didn't know it was going to be like that. So I just talked about the therapeutic advantages of Azanza Garkena. And in Africa, I didn't realize that a lot of women in Africa had the problem, but they didn't have anyone to talk to. So when I did the first video in 2015, it was crazy, the views and all. So that's how Jaruma.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Different scenario. I know. This video is so late. I'm sorry, but welcome back to my channel. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe, turn on your notification button, and give this video a thumbs up because that way I grow and you get to see my content every time. As usual, we are going to be reviewing the Real Housewives of Abuja, and let me tell you guys, in this episode, new relationships are formed. The show is kind of extra boring, just a little bit of catfight here and there that don't even make sense. Like, why you guys arguing so much for nothing? Okay. And my thoughts on the show so far, Real Housewives are going for a staycation. If you don't know what a staycation is, like where you and your group of friends just go to a particular place and lodge for a particular time, just do fun activities and all that stuff, that's what a staycation is. So on today's episode, Tutubai is the person hosting the staycation, and then the Real Housewives are going to this particular hotel. The last person that gets to the hotel stays in the washroom. And yes, I just want to ask, what's this vibe with like rooms? Like, oh, my room has to be perfect. I want to be like, I don't really know, man. If you know what this vibe about room is, like having to want the biggest room, the best room, like I thought it's just the important thing, just have a roof over your head, and enjoy the staycation. Remind you, the last person gets the worst room. Okay, so that's the rule. And if you can remember in Real Housewives of Lagos, like that whole room situation got messy and crazy. So I'm like, why are they bringing back all these Real Housewives of Lagos like PTSD to this show? Like, can't you guys give us a show that is different, that doesn't have like a little bit of Real Housewives of Lagos inside of it? Like, come on guys, we can do better. We go to the hotel, and then they have this lingerie party, and OJ Poshwella and Samantha share a room. Like, they have this lingerie party. Everybody's coming up in their vest. Like, I'm like, I love to see sexy women because
Party's here.
They just this lingerie party. Everybody's dressed except OJ Poshwella. Girl, it's
Let me tell you guys.
the girls' night, and you're not even gonna show some tatas. Hello, come on now. You got to show off, and come correct. You can't just be looking like herself to bring a sex therapist for the women, something sexy and all that. And then here we see Jaruma. We all know Jaruma Empire, Jaruma, the Jaruma in the Real Housewives of Abuja. Weird, right? I thought so too. But then there is this fight between her and Princess JESCOCO. And let me tell you, I don't understand what the fight was about. I don't even know like how they got there, what the fight was about, why they were really fighting. It did not make sense. I couldn't even pick, like I didn't even know who was right and who was wrong and all that. The summary of the story is that the fight was just about English was just causing problem there. That's just all I can say. Like, English was causing major problems in that fight because, oh, you said I'm controversial, you said I'm not controversial, you're saying it's okay for me to be bullied. Like, I did not really understand it. So if you really understood what caused the fight, let me know in the comment section because I didn't know. So and then Jaruma leaves and hands over to her assistant, and then her assistant starts asking like easy questions. Like, it's meant to be a sex therapy. Like, I was expecting to hear something that I haven't heard before. You're showing us dildos, and come on now, this is the 21st century. I could literally find that out on Google. like sex therapy. Give us something to, okay, give us something to think about. And then Tutupa was just not having it because that was not what she thought she was gonna get. You know that when that moment when you do what you ordered versus what you got, yeah, that was not what she was expecting. So she moves on to have a party. The girls are gisting and talking and all that. Overall, the episode 3 was really, really boring. Oh, and did I forget? Tutupai and Comfort bonded. And let me tell you something. I love the way Arafa shades, like, when she shades people, it has this beautiful joy it gives. Like, I love the way Arafa shades people. Like, it's beautiful. Don't come. Basically, that's just the end of episode 3. What's my overall view? Episode 3 was boring as shit. Like, I think the Real Housewives of Abuja, the next episode has to be dramatic because this one was just really, really boring. I did not understand the essence of it. It was so boring. Like, they could have merged episode 3 and episode 4 together. It's short, boring, nothing. Like, they need to come up with something else. Whoever wrote the script or the characters, they are not really giving. This Real Housewives of Abuja right now is boring. And I feel like episode 4 is gonna be worse. Like, I can't wait for the basketballs to start, for the drama, because that's what we signed up for. We didn't sign up for peace and boringness and boredom. We signed up for drama. So anyways, if you've not subscribed to my channel, this is the time you need to subscribe to my channel. Just hit the subscription button, please. We're on our way to 150 subscribers, so please subscribe. Tell your friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. And yeah, love, peace, and light.